Do you ever have trouble finding the size of folders in Finder on your Mac? No worries, I got you covered with this simple video that will give you through the steps to always show the folder size in Finder. By default, Finder does not show the folder size. So if you open a Finder on your Mac and go to a location where you have files and folders, and if you select List View, the Size column displays file size for images, videos, music, and documents. However, folder size is not shown, and instead it displays two small dashes. Luckily, you can change this behavior in Finder by following the easy steps that I'm going to show you now. So I'm in Documents where I want to see the folder sizes. So I'm going to press command+J or click on View and click on Show View Options. And I'm going to check the box which says Calculate All Sizes. And then I'll click the button Use as Defaults. And I'm going to close the View option. All right, now the folder sizes will be displayed in the Size column. So some of the folders are 0 bytes because they don't have anything in them. And if it is still not displaying the sizes of the folders, you just need to relaunch the Finder or restart your Mac. Just so you know, some folders may not show their size in Finder because Calculate All Sizes affects only the main folder location like Documents, where I've followed these steps. So you just need to repeat the same steps for the other important locations or main folders like Downloads and Desktop, where you want to show the subfolders to show their sizes. Let me go back to Documents and change the view to List. Just in case if the Size column is missing from Finder, you just need to right-click on the Name tab and check the Size option, and it should start displaying it. You can also uncheck options you don't want to have columns for. If you still don't see the Size column, your Finder window size may be too small to display the data. So you just need to expand the window, or you probably need to resize some of these columns to show the Size column. I hope this tutorial was helpful. For more videos like these, please subscribe to my channel.